Welcome back to the Chill Guys Show, everyone. Today we've got a special list for you, not UFC related for the first time in Chill Guys Show history. We have got a sports tier list. This is going to be overall sports. It's going to be based on, everything. How fun it is to play. Watchability, how fun it is to watch, the fan base, just the general rules and athleticism required for the sport. So, without further ado, let's get right into it.
All right, starting off, we have MMA to start it off. I feel like you got to play an Esther. I mean, we're an MMA channel.
I mean, you know what we're picking here at the Joe Guys Show.
It's the best.
Come on.
It is. There's no debate here. I mean, it's the best to watch. When it's great, when it's boring, it can be the worst sport to watch.
True.
It's really a double-edged sword,
True.
And it can be amazing or really terrible, but the good always outweighs the bad.
Okay, moving right on to boxing, dude. Boxing,
I put it in B.
dude, boxing is hard, honestly. Boxing is hard to do. Because current boxing is like D tier.
I agree.
But
80s boxing, though, is peak combat sport.
It's carried the aura up for, like, it was so cool that the aura still, protrudes the name.
I want you guys to go and watch, is it Marvin Hagler versus Tommy Hearns? One of the best rounds in combat sports history. I think it's round 1 or 2. It's at the beginning of the fight. Insane fight. Every boxing fight back in the 80s and 90s was insane.
All right, just realized you have all the combat sports.
Yeah, I'm getting them out of the way. Yeah.
Okay, moving right on. We don't want to ramble,
Yeah.
Muay Thai, dude. Muay Thai.
Listen, S tier.
S tier.
So fun. I think it's just as fun, if not more fun, to watch than MMA. But the UFC is the greatest organization of all time. I'm sorry. I'm going to glaze it.
Right.
Nothing beats UFC.
It's hard. I mean, it's hard to disagree,
But Muay Thai, dude, it is really, really fun to watch.
I think it's really entertaining.
I feel like
usually
you're the most knowledgeable.
constant action. I myself prefer like the more traditional Muay Thai rather than like one championship. But it is kind of up to interpretation,
Right.
So it's subjective.
Brazilian
Jiu-Jitsu, bro. D tier.
Yeah.
Lie. Nobody. If you want to train Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, you're gay. If you do train Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu because you're an MMA fighter and you have to, I sympathize with you.
Listen, Jiu-Jitsu is effective. It is good to know.
Right. It's an important martial art, dude.
I mean, I've done it longer than any of these guys here, and
Chuck Norris was a killer, bro.
Yep.
He knew Jiu-Jitsu.
Yep.
So
I will say this: Jiu-Jitsu is the most boring combat sport to watch, and I'll stand by that.
True.
Even when I was doing Jiu-Jitsu back in the day, I hated watching it.
It's impossible.
I don't give a fuck about Gordon Ryan at all.
I went through a phase that lasted about 3 days.
Craig Jones is pretty cool. I like watching him. Nicky Rod's good.
Nicky Rod, but cool. After the allegations, we don't know about
True, that's true, yeah.
Yeah. So moving right on to wrestling, dude. Wrestling,
I'd say it's more entertaining than Jiu-Jitsu.
dude, wrestling is one of the most. Oh my god!
I would put it under boxing.
Wrestling's
in B
up
tier.
there, dude. It might be. I'd put it right over boxing.
You think so?
Sure. Yeah.
I would put it under
Wrestling
boxing.
is way more fun to watch than boxing.
Really? But
think about it right now.
No, a
Wrestling
good
is
boxing fight is better than a
80s
good wrestling
boxing,
fight.
bro.
80s boxing
It's not better than 80s boxing.
But this is not ranking.
All right.
Thank you, bro.
Cole, bro, how often do you actually watch wrestling? Let's be real.
Boxing is not. That's wrestling. I've watched some wrestling.
Name 5 active wrestlers.
Dude, I can't do that.
The
No, dude. I couldn't name 5 active
Name
boxers.
5 schools in D1 wrestling.
All right. We're done with combat sports. We're moving on to basketball. I'm putting basketball in the A tier. Basketball is super fun to watch. I'm terrible at it, but I would love to learn how to play it one day. It's super high paced, super fun to watch. Luka Doncic is white boy of the century right now. He's doing things, crazy things right now. Nikola Jokic, Bam Adebayo. I just mispronounced his name. Scored 80 points. It wasn't really ethical, but he still scored 80 points. That's crazy. What do you think, Alex? You've been a long-time basketball fan. What do you guys say?
About Bam or
About
just
basketball.
just in general. I mean, I like basketball. I think it's good. I'm a big Celtics guy. I think it's entertaining. I think
Yeah, the Warriors beat you guys on the two.
you gotta understand it. You kind of, I feel like no, once you get into it, it's a lot more fun. But I do feel like if you're just watching it like to watch it, it's one of the not so great sports to watch. There's a weird amount of like
Yeah,
good storylines in basketball. There's always like some sort of lore or arc being completed at one time. There's always
absolutely.
inside jokes. The fans are insane. They should all be locked away
Oh,
in a mental institution.
I agree. We
They're
will do a tier
fucking
list on
rabid
sports fans
animals.
soon. Sure. Absolutely.
Okay, dude, moving right on. Dude.
We got football.
Football, dude.
You know what? Putting it over basketball. I think it's more fun to watch personally.
I would
I
put it
actually
over
just got
basketball.
into football. Um,
Dude,
Chargers are gonna win the Super Bowl next year.
this was
Yeah,
my
you can
personal
tell this
list,
guy's
dude.
only been
These
watching
two
for
would be
one
hot
season.
over there. Okay. Boring sports. I can't.
Football's
Yeah, dude.
well. Okay, here's the thing.
Football's boring.
Football's a shorter season, so the games have more impact. Whereas NBA
Yeah.
has 80+ games. I
10
think it's
losses in
just
the
overall
NBA, you're a
easier to
top
watch.
team. 10 losses in the NFL, you're a top draft pick.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, football. Those close games are really fun to watch too. I feel like it can get pretty intense. There's lots of war, like with football as well. Um, it's a pretty bad sport. I do feel like the reffing can be bullshit a lot of the time, though.
Yeah.
I would like a change on that.
Dude, let's move on to a real sport, dude.
Sir,
Bowling.
we're putting that in S tier, bro. I love bowling. I'm the best bowler
That's
here out of
crazy.
everyone in this
S
house.
tier is crazy.
Nah,
You gotta
Bro
put
saw
that-
one meme of a bowler
Bro,
going hard, and he's like, we gotta
S
put it
tier
in
is
S tier.
crazy, bro. That's crazy, dude.
No, we're not putting it in the feature. But
It's going in
Dude,
C,
oh
bro. We
my
gotta put
God.
it in
I would
C.
I'd rather bowl than play football, I guess. I think it's more fun for
Dude,
sure.
bowling.
But I mean, that's crazy.
Bowling's fire. I love bowling.
It's not like a watchable sport necessarily.
Unless you're
No,
watching
it's
Pete
absolutely
Weber,
not a
the
watchable
goat.
sport.
Pete Weber, dude.
For real, for real.
Goat.
Dude, another almost unwatchable sport. However, fairly fun to play. I'll put this right under boxing.
Yeah.
Because it's a little less fun to do than boxing, and it's just about same watchability modern day. Because boxing is just so long and drawn out and boring.
True.
The pitch clock has helped with
I don't-
baseball to keep it moving. Still can't watch it, in my opinion.
Mhm.
Only a nerd would even know about that.
Dude, I'm gonna piss Harrison off with this. I love playing baseball. I do not care to watch it at all, but I will see a Red Sox game one of these days. I feel like in person, if you're go to a sport in person, baseball's the one to do. I feel like it'd be a lot more fun. I just personally don't enjoy really watching it that much. But yeah, and let's just move on to one of my personal favorites, golf, dude. I actually just got into this last year as well. Based on watchability, I'm not gonna lie. Unless you're watching John Daly, yeah, watchability.
It is an unwatchable sport.
It's really a social game. It is a social game with your
It's
buddies.
like a walk.
You get your beers out, you get your cigars, and you get with some good buddies, and you just play.
It's
and
one
have
of the
fun.
more
That's
fun ones
really
to do
where it
because
comes
it's very stress free. You know what I mean?
right.
Like
Exactly.
you're not worried about getting hit. You're not worried
It's the
about
only sport you can drink.
yeah.
It's a social game.
And you get to
Yeah,
drive
that's
to your
fun.
next location.
Exactly. Promotes drinking and driving. You know what? We're gonna put it in the S tier now that we think about it.
Okay.
Moving on, hockey.
Hockey, honestly, I
pretty
think
bad.
that's high A tier.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, honestly, hockey could be S tier.
I want to start watching.
It's fun to go and watch,
Right.
and I imagine it's fun to play.
Absolutely. I mean,
And
there's
those
fights.
guys, I mean, yeah,
They fight
there's
each other,
fights,
too,
and
yeah.
honestly, dude, I feel like it takes a lot of skill to play on.
True,
I
because
feel
you
like
need to know how to
hockey's
skate.
one of the
Yeah.
Not only do you need to know how to skate, but you have to be like a crazy skater
True.
out there to be.
You
good
gotta
at
have
hockey.
stick
right.
skills too,
It
man.
takes a lot of skill for sure.
True.
Yeah.
And you got to be able to have a lot of like things going on.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think we might have to move that up to S tier.
Right. I definitely want to start watching
Put a
hockey.
rating
I don't
over
watch it
it.
at all, but I feel like it's
It's
something I would
the
enjoy.
closest
So
thing to a
I would
combat
agree.
sport without a combat sport.
True.
Yeah,
That's a
true,
perfect way of
true.
putting it. Moving on to the
Soccer.
worst sport in the world, soccer, bro. We're putting that in F tier, bro.
Dude, I don't know if you can do
Not
that.
F tier,
dude.
bro.
If only there was a G tier.
G tier. Yeah, true. Soccer, I don't get the hype at all. And the people who play are just complete narcissists. You know, they're egotistical. They're just assholes. You know, and
I agree.
they don't know how to fight.
However, they don't know how to fight. That's funny. Dude, they will flop like
Worse than LeBron, bro.
However, soccer on playability and watchability,
It's more
not
watchable
good,
than jiu-jitsu. I'm sorry.
but it is more watchable than jiu-jitsu. And in my opinion, I'm not even gonna lie. I would watch a soccer game over football.
All right.
Maybe not basketball.
All right.
But
Put it over golf, bro, because it's really fun to play. You go find a field,
Yeah, that
and
is
you got a
true.
ball with your boys, and that's all you need. It's easy to play. It's fun to play.
yeah.
If you're not playing like, I don't know, if you're not crazy with it, and you're just having fun, like it's a peak sport to like play with the boys.
It's
you
an
know?
easy one to just
That's
pick
right.
up and do too. You know, you need a ball and that's
Right.
it.
Alex, I mean, how many times have me and you gone to a field and just played soccer? You know what I'm saying?
Countless.
It's easy to play. It's fun
For
to
like
just
4
go out there,
hours
you know?
straight too.
Dude, for real. I honestly, I'm gonna put it right over boxing, dude.
All right.
Soccer's good, dude. It's just gay.
All right. Moving on. Tennis.
The sport, good people.
Yes, I agree. But tennis,
Tennis is
C tier.
up there, dude.
It's
Honestly.
pretty. It gets pretty high
I
paced.
think
from what
tennis
I've seen.
is really
It
good.
can
I
be
think it's really
competitive.
fun.
It's fun. Yeah, I agree.
I'm the black sheep here. I can't fuck with tennis. I just cannot do it.
He's a tennis hater, dude.
Tennis hater.
I do not get
I
it.
don't know, dude. I like tennis. I think it's fun. Alex has this problem called
Hand-eye
depth
coordination.
perception, so he probably does not. I think I understand why he doesn't like tennis, but for the rest of us, I think it's very fun.
Yeah,
And the matches can get pretty high paced.
absolutely.
But there are some snobby people that play it that just kind of
Rich people sport.
Kind of a pretentious
But
sport.
also you can play it like your whole life, which is another thing. It's like the playability's high. You know what I mean?
That's true. Moving on, we got paintball, dude. Paintball, I'm putting an S tier, bro. That is
Thank
literally
you.
real life Call of
Real.
Duty. Real life Call of Duty. What more can you say?
I think I can think of
It's-
one thing that might be a little bit more like real life Call of Duty, Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, not even really, because this is like that's pretend.
It's
This is
shipment.
pretend.
It is just shipment.
Yeah.
24/7. Like, dude, get your boys together, get a good squad, and it's a lot of fun.
True.
I don't really need to say much about it.
You could also
Fucking
interchange
paintball.
it with like airsoft as well.
True, exactly. Right now, moving on.
I just realized that this is bowl.
Yeah, rugby, dude.
Dude, rugby's up there, dude. Rugby,
Rugby's
put that at least
up
up bowling.
Shit, yeah. Rugby's tough as
Rugby's
shit.
tough, dude. Rugby might be S tier. dude.
Low key, yeah. I just don't watch it.
Underrated.
I don't
for
watch
paintball.
it.
It's not an American.
No.
It really has no American demographic.
But it's cool as
We don't
shit.
get-
My high school had a rugby team.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
shut up.
All right. Now, moving on. We got softball. This might be a hot take. I'd rather watch softball over
It's above baseball.
Yeah. I'm putting it above baseball.
Yeah, right about
It's pretty
baseball.
much-
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not
Cooler
much to say.
pitches.
Moving on. We got esports, bro.
Oh my god.
Now, we all know esports takes a lot more skill
I
than
put
any
that
other sport
I
here.
put that right over rugby.
Esports, we'll put it above here. I think it
Yes,
takes the most
right,
athletic
right.
ability.
True. It's
The
probably
most
the hardest
skill.
sport.
It's the hardest sport.
Think about it. When you're doing a sport like MMA is probably the closest sport that you can get to esports because
Yeah.
MMA you gotta have boxing, jiu-jitsu, wrestling,
Yeah.
Muay Thai. Like, you've got to be well-rounded. You've got to be good at a lot of things. You've got to have multiple arsenals and, like, different muscle memory. Esports is a lot like that. You got to be good at Fortnite, Call of Duty.
Yep. Precision, timing.
Exactly.
Keyboard and mouse.
Right,
It's a whole
right.
different beast than
You got to be
control.
good at typing. You've got to have like
Communication, yeah.
communication.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
It might be
Carpal tunnel is a huge problem in the
Fucking
esports
guy.
community.
and don't even get us started on streaming. I mean, streaming is so hard.
It's so much harder than 9 to 5, if you ask us. I mean, look at what we're doing.
And
way
we're
harder
not,
than
we're
eight.
not even streaming. We do this for like an hour a day. Whereas streamers work for like 40
I
hours.
can't
I
imagine
would say
playing
esports-
video games and goon baiting people with too much money all day. I just could not imagine it. I mean, a fate worse than death, really.
It'd be hard.
It's
It'd be hard.
harder than the U.S. Army, if you ask me. I think they're tougher, mentally and physically, way more tougher and more badass. Nah, but for real, bro, this ain't a sport. This is not a sport.
It's
Sorry, guys.
so bad.
It's not.
It's
It's
not
not
a
even a
sport,
sport, bro.
it's
That's all.
fucking-
Every other
Yeah.
esports
Anyways,
is the only sport
so-
sponsored by just like regular soda. Not like hydration drinks or anything. It's just sponsored by like Mountain Dew.
Yeah, Mountain Dew and ramen.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to the real sports, guys. We have Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort.
S
Wasn't that
S
an S
S
tier, bro?
S S.
Wii Sports Resort is better than Wii Sports. It's got the fencing game. I mean, that's top 5 of all time.
True.
That's
We should
fair.
put icing on here.
Yeah, but fencing.
List 2 will have
Yeah,
fencing.
for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, moving right on NASCAR.
NASCAR, bro. NASCAR's pretty cool.
It's probably one of the
It's
hardest
fun to
sports
watch
in the
NASCAR
world.
over football. I'd watch NASCAR over football for sure.
What'd you say?
It's one of the hardest sports in the world for sure.
It is. It's
It is.
dangerous.
It's
Super
very
dangerous.
dangerous. Yeah.
Your car
Very
could just explode out of nowhere.
I don't know if that could happen
I don't
necessarily.
think that's
You never
not what
know.
I was really
But,
inferring.
I mean,
Dude, honestly, should we move NASCAR up, dude? Honestly,
I think so.
it's really dangerous.
It's
really
tough.
hard.
It's fun to watch.
It takes the most
So
like hand-eye coordination.
Well, the
It's- yeah,
skill
it's-
factor just
I-
puts it above
I-
so many others.
It does, yeah. You can't just go on to it. You got to know what you're doing. I mean,
Yeah,
except for any
right,
other sport,
right,
but
right.
like,
Honestly, one of the only sports that I think you could actually genuinely put over NASCAR is Formula One.
yeah,
F1, yeah.
I think we've got to move NASCAR.
This Formula One's way faster.
At least. And I think it goes over hockey. Honestly,
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I see the appeal in it for
I
sure.
could see it going at the top of this list. Honestly, I could see the argument for it. But I mean, Muay Thai and MMA. I mean, who do you think you're talking to, really?
Right.
So moving right on to lacrosse. I mean,
I don't know anything about lacrosse.
is it even a real sport? I think
It's just for rich
I think
people.
it's like
It's just for like rich white
air
dudes.
hockey. Yeah.
Well, for that, we're gonna put at the bottom, below.
Under esports is crazy, but that's
Just to piss them off. That's really all I'm doing. I don't-
Ray Jackson. No.
Yeah.
I think you got to put it right under.
Jiu-jitsu. Honestly, probably watch it over.
I feel like
I've
watched
never
it. I
watched
feel like
lacrosse. I
I've
don't
watched
think-
one lacrosse game that my cousin did.
Shout out to Jackson.
He blew the
Yeah,
game,
it was
lost it
fun.
for the entire
So,
school. It was bad.
I would watch that over jiu-jitsu.
Yeah,
I would watch that over jiu-jitsu anytime. What is it?
that's cricket.
Cricket. Oh my god. Indian, stinky sport.
Do
Women's
not
volleyball.
My
put
favorite
that
sport,
in.
personally, we're putting this is the best sport of all time. Spectator sport for sure. I would go to every game.
This
Personally,
is a real men's sport.
absolutely. Alex, what do you think?
What sport are we on? I lagged out.
Women's volleyball. What do you think? Do you think it belongs at the top of the list, like over MMA? Because I personally think it does.
Sure. Why not, man?
All right.
Give me a reason why
Dude,
not.
you gotta be more real. I think you put it. I think you put it right on over NASCAR.
Over NASCAR.
Over that.
Sure.
Honestly,
Keep it there. Let's keep it there.
MMA is goaded. MMA is goaded.
It's close.
But
It's a close.
I mean, I don't even really know where to find Muay Thai, so.
That's true. I know where to find volleyball here, so I mean.
Okay, well,
Right.
I hope you guys enjoyed this tier list. We'll be doing another one for, we've got a bunch of tier lists in the works, so.
Absolutely.
Just subscribe and turn on those notifications. I'd like this, comment.
Check the Instagram.
Share with all your buddies that like,
Share it with your
especially if they like
grandparents.
esports or cricket. Send it to them. If they play lacrosse or do jujitsu, oh my gosh, the jujitsu guys are gonna eat this.
Oh, they're gonna-
If your buddy does jujitsu,
Send this to him.
yeah, and with a pride flag, and
And it is really fun.
okay, wow,
All right. All right.
and
Calm down, everybody.
like and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one.
Chill out.
Chill out, brothers.